ಹಲೋ ಅರುಣ್. ಅರುಣ.
ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ.
ಕೇಳತೈತಿಲ್ಲ
ಹಾ ಈಗ
ವಾಯ್ಸ್?
ಹಾ ಐದು ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಐತೆ. ಮೈಕ್ ತಗೋ, ಬೇರೆ ಮೈಕ್, ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೈಕ್.
ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಅವ್ರ ಕಡೆ ಐತಿ ಗಪ್ತಾಡ್ರಿ. ಈಗ ಆಗಲೇ ಮಾತಾಡಿದ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಅನ್ನ
ಹೌದು, ಅದೇನು ಸೌಂಡ್ ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ.
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಇನ್ನೊಮ್ಮೆ ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ.
ತಗೊಂಬರ್ತೇನೆ ತಡ್ರಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದನ್ನ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾವ್ದ ಇದ್ರ ಮೈಕ್ ಹತ್ತನ್ ಯಾವ್ದ ಕೇಬಲ್ ಮೈಕ್ ಹಚ್ಚಂತ.
ಹಾ ಜಲ್ದಿ. ಏನ್ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಐತಿದು? ಹಾ ಹಲೋ, ಕೇಳುತ್ತವ್ರ ಈಗ? ಹಾ ಹಾ ಕೇಳುತ್ತೆ.
ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ,
ಹಾ ಹಾ.
ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ ಮತ್ತೊಂದು. हॅलो हॅलो
ಹಾ ಹಲೋ
ಸೌಂಡ್
ಹಾ ಐತೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಡಿಸ್ಟರ್ಬೆನ್ಸ್ ಐತೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ
ನೋಡ್ರಿ ಹಲೋ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ
ನೋಡ್ರಿ
ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾತಾಡ
ಐತೆ
ಹಾ
ಐತೆ
ಹಾ ಐತೆ
ಹಲೋ
ಹಲೋ ಇದೀವ
ಹಾ ಓಕೆ
Hello. Hello. Hello.
काय मामा काय चाललंय उघडली नाही ओ ढोबळे मॅडम फीवर विस्ताराचं रिपोर्टिंग केलं का परवाच्या केस
त्या दिवशी मॅडम नव्हतं मी काढून ठेवलंय सॅम्पल
हा
सिरम सॅम्पल करून ठेवलंय
हा
मॅडमनं फॉर्म मला येते थोडा भरून दिला
हा
मग मॅडम म्हणलं राहिले तर मी भरते मॅडमला विचारलं तर मॅडम म्हटलं ते तयार तरी करून ठेवा म्हणून हा मी ते एवढं भरलेलं मी थोडस मॅडमने भरलं असतं म्हणून.
भरले की नाही भरले
एवढंच भरलं सेकंड पेज राहिलंय मग ते कुणाकडून द्यायचं तो प्रश्न होता मी करून ठेवले तयार
अरुण म्यूट माड अरुण सर
त्याचे प्रिंट काढून ठेवा आपल्याकडे.
अरुण
फ्रूट काय घेतलंच नाही ना मग?
हे अरुण म्यूट कर.
कागद ठेवा तुमच्याकडे, विसरून राहील. त्याचा पेपर जोडा. हा, आणि उद्या त्याचा फॉलोअप घ्या. आज मॅडम नाहीत ना मॅडम?
ओम नमो भगवते महासुदर्शनाय वासुदेवाय धन्वन्तरायैहि अमृतकलशहस्ताय सर्वभयविनाशाय सर्वरोगनिवारणाय त्रिलोकपताय त्रिलोकनाथाय श्री महाविष्णु स्वरूप श्री धन्वन्तरी स्वरूप श्री औषधचक्र नारायणाय नमः. For beginning of the program, now I request students of 22 batch to come for prayer.
Today, I welcome the esteemed faculty, honored guest, Dr. Prashant A.S., Dean Faculty, RGHS Karnataka, Bengaluru. I request our principal sir to welcome today's chief guest with a floral bouquet and a token of appreciation. I also welcome our beloved principal sir, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty sir, Medical Director and Principal of KLE BMK Ayurveda College, Belgavi. I welcome Dr. PG Jada sir, Dean of KLE BMK Ayurveda College. I also welcome Dr. Pravin Bedi, Coordinator of Batch 2023. I welcome them on this momentous occasion of the white coat ceremony. Now, I request our principal sir to welcome today's chief guest with a floral bouquet and a token of appreciation. Now, I request Dr. PG Jadar sir to welcome our principal sir with a floral bouquet. I request Dr. Ramanavar sir to welcome Dr. PG Jadar sir with a floral bouquet. Now, I request Dr. Kadambari ma'am to welcome Pravin Bedi sir, the coordinator of batch 2023. I request the students of batch 2022 to come aboard for a prayer.
ॐ नमामि धन्वन्तरिम् आदिदेवं सुरासुरैर्वन्दितपादपद्मं लोके जरारुग्भयमृत्युनाशं धातारमीशं विविधौषधीनां योगेन चित्तस्य पदेन वाचा मलं शरीरस्य च वैद्यकेन योपाकरोत्तं प्रवरं मुनीनां पतञ्जलिं प्राञ्जलिरानतोऽस्मि ॐ धन्वन्तरि रमानाथं सर्वरोगनिवारकम् आयुर्वेद प्रवक्तारं वन्दे पीयूषदायकम् यो विश्वं विदधाति पाति सततं संहारयत्यञ्जसा सृष्ट्वा दिव्यमहौषधीश विविधान् दूरीकरोत्यामयान् बिभ्राणोऽञ्जलिना चकास्ति भुवने पीयूषपूर्णं घटं तं धन्वन्तरि रूपमीशममलं वन्दामहे श्रेयसे सर्वे जनाः सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः।
दीपज्योतिः परब्रह्म दीपज्योति जनार्दनः दीपो हरतु मे पापम दीपज्योति नमस्तुते. Now I invite respected dignitaries kindly come forwards and join us in ceremonial lighting of lamp.
अजून सायकल उचलणार माझ्या पगार माझं थकीत आहे आईला आहे ना मी हॅलो सतीश
Thank you for gracing us with your participation.
Now, I request Dr. Praveen Bedi sir, the coordinator of UG 2023 batch, to please come on dais and introduce our today's chief guest.
A very good morning to one and all respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and also my dear students. So it's an immense pleasure to me to introduce today's chief guest, Dr. Prashant A.S. Sir. Sir has completed his UG in Karnataka University, Dharwad with a gold medal and completed post-graduation in Government Ayurveda Medical College, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala in the branch of Kaya Chikitsa. PhD in the Tilaka Maharashtra University, Pune. Sir has published several research papers, more than the 150, written Ayurveda books in Kannada and Malayalam language, and Associate Editor for Ayush Journal at Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bengaluru, Advisor for Index Journal, International Ayurveda Medical Journal, and presented more than 300 papers in the national, international seminars. Sir is a chairman for BOS UG Ayurveda at Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bengaluru, and was a BOS member for the post-graduation. And sir was a member of CCIM, New Delhi. And sir is recognized as a PhD guide from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bengaluru, and guided more than 20 dissertation works for the PG scholars, and delivered a guest lecture in Malaysia, Singapore, London, and USA. And sir has done with some of the research works and the management of Fandiguru disease through the Ayurveda. And sir as a coordinator for the particular project also, and research coordinator for the management of diabetic peripheral neuropathy. And sir awarded with Kurdikeri Memorial Gold Medal, and Dr. P.V. Joyde Gold Medal for higher academic performance, and award from the Ministry of Youth Affairs of Government of Karnataka, Charaka Award for the excellence in the Ayurvedic teaching and international appreciation, and Ashtavaidyam Nilakanta on Moose Award for the best researcher thesis. And sir treated with the viral hepatitis, male infertility, and the neurological disorders, and etc. So sir is currently nominated as a Dean Faculty of ISM, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Karnataka, Bengaluru. And also, sir is a principal of Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Hubballi, Karnataka. With this brief introduction, I would like to welcome you for this Guruvandana and White Coat ceremony, sir. We are happy to have you with us, sir, today. Thank you.
विनयफलं शुश्रूषां गुरुशुश्रूषाफलं श्रुतं ज्ञानं ज्ञानस्य फलं विरतिः विरतिफलं चाश्रणविरोधः. Now I request today's chief guest Dr. Prashant A.S. sir to come forward for Guru Vandana and all respected dignitaries and faculty to join with them. I request Devraj Lamani, Vaishnavi Ekoji, Harshan Arkhede, Sanket from UG 2023 batch to come forward for Guru Vandana.
अरे
We are extremely privileged to have Dr. Prashant A.S. Sir with us, a respected figure in medical community. I request him to come on dais and share his valuable thoughts to us.
The Vice Principal and Dean of the institution, Dr. Prashant Jadar sir, Dr. Praveen, Dr. M.B. Ramanor, Dr. Usha, Dr. Kadambari, faculty members, and all heads of departments, and my dear students. Good morning, everybody. Satatadhyanam vadaha paratantravalokanam tadvidya acharya sevacha buddhi medha karoganaha. We have stepped into a very strange area of education system because the meaning is very simple. From the pre-nursery, from the kindergarten to the school education, into the plus 2 education of various sectors like CBSE, Indian school education, NIOS, state syllabus, and so on. After writing the medical NEET UG, got qualified and getting entered to this BMS course. When other science courses like medical, dental, pharmacy, nursing, they go on par with your basic education. Because all fundamentals are being trained. Whereas now there is a diversity. You have come to the very oldest traditional system of medicine in the globe, that is Ayurveda. That is our country's strength. Once I was traveling with one of the very great medical scientists, then called Dr. S.G. Nagaloti sir, the director of Karnataka Institute of Medical Science. She was telling me, see Prashant, I had been to Geneva for the WHO meeting. Then the delegates were asking, are you from India? What you have brought? Though I'm an MD pathologist with MRCP from Glasgow University, I told I brought Ayurveda, the Indian heritage and culture, the tradition to the globe. A scientist in modern medicine, a well-known diagnostic, trained microbiologist and biochemist can say into the globe that Ayurveda is a treasure. So you students are very lucky that you have come to serve in a very important area of health education sector, health providing, and also the traditional practice. Today, it has got its own weightage. Therefore, Satata Adhyanam Vadaha, continuous education, continuous reading, continued medical education. Vadaha, debate. So in the first year BIMS, all the different methodology of teaching training, like Vada, Jalpa, Vitanda, various other Sambhasha Parishad, community skills and communication skills. When we go to the very nearest university, the VTU, many students from VTU affiliated colleges will come. Sir, my problem is communication skill. I am very poor trainer. I am unable to convince my students. An MTech PhD degree holder comes to us with the engineering college. Say, problem is there, so when I am teaching, my students are creating lots of noise. Ragging is a very great issue. Why not in Ayurveda students? Because the tradition. So here, Satata Adhyanam Vadaha. Our BMS graduates, they are very well in communication skill. Now, our Ayush ministry, not only Ayush ministry, the government of India has programmed regarding the Kaushalya Abhivruddhi. That is task and the other different areas wherein which training should be incorporated. During COVID-19, everybody of us, medical trainers and practitioners, we have faced lots of problems. That is, skilled paramedical staff, skilled nursing staff were not available to our mark. Once in the Rajiv Gandhi University, there was an address by Vice Chancellor of MGR Medical University, Chennai, saying that what happened to our paramedical staff? Why they are not that much exposed to bedside? What is the problem in advising dosage schedule and pathya or diet? Now, everybody of us, we have realized that there is a need of the hour where which the training should be there, skill management should be there. So, Satata Adhyanam Vada, Paratantra Avalokanam. We have to read even other complementary systems of medicine, other different areas. I was very much impressed by seeing the developments what had been taking up after Dr. Suhas taken the charge. The previous principal, my friend Dr. B.S. Prasad, has developed this institution to the international level. Why? Because the level of the research, other activities, non-lecture hours, and different skill by the students and staff being always encouraged. Paratantra Avalokanam. For example, when we study Vimshati Guna, there is Drava Guna, there is Manda Guna, there is Snigdha Guna, Shita Guna, and so on. All Chikitsatmaka different gunas. Now a student of BMS of this generation will ask, sir, how will you compare Manda, Mandatara and Manda? Taratama Yoganupalabdhi. So you have to take Yeranda Taila, Grita, Tirataila, Sarsapataila, and different oil media. What is the viscosity component between all these Dravadravyas? What is the level of the viscosity of Dugdha or Kshira? What is the viscosity of water or Jala? By comparing so, our students will be definitely able to understand and they may be in a position to recommend medicines accordingly. Therefore, when a patient of hyperlipidemia comes, in Harrison's textbooks, he has very clearly mentioned, we need to advise some of the medications which is going to thin the blood. In a layman language, sir, I have been prescribed by blood thinners. What is this blood thinner? So viscosity component of the blood or serum has to get reduced. Biochemical parameter where which the triglyceride, cholesterol component is increased. That has to get reduced. So Abhishandi Guna, Manda Guna, Stigdha Pichiladi Gunas are increased. Therefore, we have to implement a dravya which is Ushna, Thishna, Vilena Karaka, and Pramati. So Paratantra Avalokan, by taking help of other systems of medicines and various other areas where the research is going on, like horticulture, agriculture, and even, I say, Jyotishya. Sadhya Parati Gandharvam, Gandharva Vidya, or just like learning some cultural event or cultural program. Sadhya Parati Gandharvam, it is for a time being. Because Udaranamittam Bahukrita Vesha, what is told by Acharya Shankara. Masamekam Puranakam, when you read Mahabharata, Ramayana, Bhagavata, like Puranas, every time when you read different meanings you will give. Yoga Phalanti Kaleshu, yoga and other vidyas, Kala Kala, so time to time, it is going to develop. Jyotir Vaidyo Nirantaram. Jyotish Shastra and Vaidyak Shastra is Nirantara, which is Anadi and Ananta. It has no beginning, no end. From the Srishti Utpatti, it has been started, it will be there till the end. Because it will go along with the animals and creatures. So, Satatadhyanam Vadaha, Paratantra Tadvidya Acharya Sevacha, Tadvidya Sambhasha, debates, activity-based learning, and among the peers of the same group. So education system is propagated and learning methodology is developed. The new curriculum of the NCISM, National Commission of Indian System of Medicine, earlier the CCIM. Earlier it was a council, now it is a commission. There is lots of difference between commission and council as per the government regulations. So this particular commission, headed by Dr. Jayant Devpurajari, Board of Ayurveda President, like Dr. B.S. Prasad, the former principal of this prestigious institution, has got a visionaries. For further 25 years, what is the motto and mission goal of Ayurveda education? Where we should land up. And our Prime Minister of India, during a Cold War between China and India, which was going on when the COVID outbreak, then he had been to United Nations saying that Global Center for Traditional Medicine, GCTM, we want to launch at India. We don't want to compromise anyway, so that no other Asian country should take the benefit and privilege of this. Therefore, at Jamnagar, attached to the Institute of Postgraduate Research and Training, wherein almost everybody calls, if there is any All India Institute of Medical Science, that is Jamnagar. Now there is AYA, All India Institute of Ayurveda at New Delhi, recently, almost from the last 10 years, which is running. So, Paratantra Avalokana, Tadvidya Acharya Sevacha, Tadvidya Sambhasha, and Acharya Seva. So, Guru. During Krita Yuga or Satya Yuga, all this Guru Shishya Parampara, from the Guru to the Shishya, and we have been studied regarding the Nalanda, Takshashila, how Varanasi, the Banaras Hindu University were doing, and now the alone university which is existing since the traditional time immemorial must be the Kashi Hindu Vishwavidyalaya, wherein Tadvidya Sambhasha, and from the Guru Shishya Parampara, we are going reverse to the Kula Guru Parampara. University, Chancellor, Vice Chancellor, affiliated extensions of the university like colleges, students, faculty. In that way, during Krita Yuga, a teacher used to train, where a Shishya used to do all the seva in different ways. All 64 Vidyas have been you to get learned by a scholar. When come to Treta Yuga, of course, a teacher used to stare and look like this. My dear student, you go ahead. When come to the Dwapar Yuga, I believe probably Dronacharya, the very first teacher who started getting salary from Hastinapura. When he started a cold war between Drupada and Drona, ultimately Drona told, I am a poor man, I can't defeat you by Shastra Yuddha, but I will defeat you by taking my students and scholars. Therefore, he went to Hastinavati. You give me some Sambhavana. Then the salary started. Therefore, we teachers, we are enjoying the AICT scale at some of the areas. University grant, commission salaries. Of course, we are being paid. From that time of Mahabharata, Shishya used to do the Vandana of Guru, Namaskara. Now it is reversed during Kali Yuga. A teacher will go to a student, Barapa, study Manapa, Abhyasa Madu. Barapa, on ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಪುಸ್ತಕ ತೆಗೆದು ನೋಡು. And when we conduct the parent-student meet, usually parents will support the student and their children. No, see, my son is like that, very brilliant. Now, after joining your college, see, his 98% has gone, declined to 38%, is never passing until IA. What is the problem, sir? So he is diverted. So this is not only a problem in Ayurvedic education, in medical education, a great challenge and threat. In dental, almost the dental colleges are getting closed one by one. They are getting converted to Ayush college. So this is the issue here. So Ayurveda Upadesheshu Videya Paramadaraha. Acharya Bhagavata said that when we start opening our textbooks, learning Ayurveda, Videyatva and Paramadaratva. Videyatva, he should be very, very sincere and obedient towards what? This particular system of education, compendiums, what is written by our acharyas. We always say that Rishi Prokteshu Tantreshu Pritischet Muktva Charakashu Shruto. Oh, Ayurveda has been told by all our sages, our Rishi, Munis and all. Rishi Prokteshu Tantreshu. It is told by Rishis, that's all, it is great. No. Muktva Charakashu Shruto. Why? We always read Charaka. We always refer Sushrit Samhita. Always why Ashtanga Hridaya, Ashtanga Sangra like textbooks becomes guidelines. Why not Bela Samhita, Harit Samhita and other textbooks? Tasmat Grahyam Subhashitam. So the language, what our Rishi Munis, they have adopted to write this textbook, in between the paragraphs, in between the sentences, in between the lines, how it is in understanding from the reverse order also, from ascending order. Likewise, the textbooks are being written, which has got their own problems of understanding what we call Tantra Yukti Dosha. In Ayurveda, one of the great challenges is Punarukti Dosha, repetitions. Therefore, the new curriculum of NCSM, it avoids many repetitions. We start studying all Panchamahabhuta in Padartha Vijnan in first year, Kriya Sharya, Sankhya, Nyaveshishika. Again, we continue the Panchabhutik theory further in Dravya Guna, all understanding of the Dravya Guna based upon Panchabhutik components. Then we little bit study about the Agneya Dravyas, what is told in Khanija Dravya in relation to Rasa Shastra. Again, it becomes Panchavida Kashaya Kalpana on the basis of Panchamahabhuta. Further, we treat the conditions with the Nisargopachara, Kaya Chikitsa, Panchakarma on the basis of Pancha Mahabhutik theory only. Lots of repetitions. By the end, student has, I am not convinced by this course. And another great threat is demotivation among the medical students. When a student enters the campus, the medical colleges, we see, why you have come to this course? Are you going to get hit from a patient? The medical college hospitals, we see, if somebody dies, by the emotion, all the equipments are damaged. And doctor's call is put. See, doctor, you have killed my nearest relative. All these emotional feelings. So, many of our super specialists at MCH and DM level say that, Doctor, ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಬುದ್ಧಿವಂತ ಇದೆ. As a state rank holder in PU and 10th standard, see my problem. Now, people are against me. Whole community is against me. So this is the scenario. Don't get demotivated. Always get motivated by seeing your teachers, by seeing your seniors, also by the propagators of Ayurveda, and get self-motivated. So Ayurveda is such a great tradition, and centuries old Ayurveda is centuries ahead. Centuries old Ayurveda, thousands of years before, many textbooks are written, and it will remain forever. Of course, there are again challenges and strength and weakness of this system. What are the weakness? All our herbal medicines. Now their identification, preservation, cultivation has become a challenge. identification, cultivation, preservation. According to the geographical area, they are being cultivated. They become very potent in some of the areas, like Jangala Desha, Sadharana Desha, etc. When we travel to area like Shivamogga, Koppa, Sringeri, Chikamagalur, you will see many plantations of Nirgundi. Why? Nature has got a balance of pain relieving property. In those areas of Malnadu, arthritis patients are at larger. Rheumatoid arthritis, maybe osteoarthritis with degenerative and inflammatory changes with painful activities. Therefore, there is Nirgundi. So nature has an eco-balance system. Similarly, our Uttar Karnataka, when you start traveling from Belgaum, then via Hubli, Gadag, Lakundi, towards Manvi, Raichur, going to Telangana and Andhra Pradesh, Kurnool, Mantralayam, you will see lots of babbula, jali gida. And our people say that you are very bad, you are just like a jali or jali gida, which has got lots of thorns, and you are a weed, just like a weed. It is not like that. When you see the dentures of the community, of the people, almost near the area like Koppal, Gangavati, or Kustagi, lots of gingivitis issues. Therefore, babbula has been being cultivated, it has grown like anything, and it is a plantation of Jangala Desha, and all bleeding gums and inflammatory conditions of oral cavity is being targeted and treated. So, our biology, our horticulture, our agriculture system, they are being get balanced at every moment. Then you also see eranda in some of the areas. Why? Because always the bowel is getting constipated. So there is an answer. So there was a speech by one of the very eminent scholar. Nowadays, the level of the perspiration is very, very less. Why? 24/7 fan will be there. A child born will be just seeing whether the fan is rotating or not. If the wing is moving, yes, that is the perfect one. Then no need to get the sleep. And you will also see whether my mom has kept some mobiles and whether some screen will come almost before the age of 1. In the neonatal age only, child will, in the infantile age only, it will learn how to do the touch screen and get all the downloads. A fellow, almost 40 years, he was telling, doctor, see, I'm not getting married, I'm searching and my parents are fed up. I thought ultimately I should get married to the mobiles. Therefore, I keep my mobile in my bedside, 24/7, I am alert. So he's compromised. So the system of education, balance system, eco-balance, like Nirgundi, Babbula, my area at Kasaragod of Kerala, the area name has come itself by Karaskara, Kupilu, Naksamika plantations. Wherever you go, probably Swans are also must be knowing near Kundapur and all the trees of Kupilu we see. Kupilu is such a great caster. The drodis of our Tailadara, Parisheka is prepared means it will having the life more than 200 years plus. That much of potent agent. Never any other insects will come and destroy it because it is a Vishadrava how the insects will come and spoil it. So that is the idea here. For example, if you prepare any upakarana or some furniture out of nimba, it is not getting destroyed that easily. No krimi will come. That is the concept behind that, logic behind that. So nature has got its own way of balancing, and we start moving from Belgaum to Haveri, Damagere. You will see lots of nimba vriksha here and there. Why nimba? Skin diseases are very, very common. Therefore, I told you, nowadays, because of the fan, because of the fan will not rotate just like this, it is highest speed. Why? No regulators are required. So let it be winter, let it be summer, any season, any Shadrutu for that matter, it will be 365 days, 24/7 to be running, and no sweating. So all skin alimentation, dermatological issues are very, very common. So lifestyle illness, lifestyle disorders. So WHO has classified disorders into two heads. Number one is communicable disorder, where all these viral infections, bacterial infections, contagious conditions, and many other areas like including the COVID has been classified. Jwara, definitely we can handle a case of Jwara. Are you able to treat a case of severe oropharyngitis? Definitely we are able to address. Then another next question by the student is, sir, is there any antibiotic in Ayurveda? Yes, answer should be yes. May not be the name antibiotic. All the benefits what is antibiotics giving, the same is being extended by our preparations like Haridrakanda, which is a very great antimicrobial, anti-allergic, Kafanisaraka, and one scientist at the University of Tokyo was telling, Indians will not get Alzheimer's disease that very frequently. Incidence and morbidity ratio of cerebral degeneration, Parkinson's disease, dementia, when compared to Western world, is very less in Indians. He was very much greedy and envy of Indians. To say why? Because Indians use turmeric in their food. Indians use pickles, sambars, everything. So day and night, altogether, various spicy items, turmeric-like objectives, Saindhavramana, etc. are being taken by Indians. Therefore, they are doing very well. And even the rate of electrolyte imbalance is very minimal in Indians. Why? We consume Saindhava and other lavanas in our food. That is the food system, Shadrasopeta Ahara. And Tuship Prokteshu Tantreshu Pirtishchet Bhukta Charaka Susrito Vedadya Kamina Patanti Tasmat Grahyam Subhashitam. At that time of training of Atreya Sampradaya, Atreya had got different kinds of students. Probably Agnivesha, Punarvasu, they were all very good followers. Whatever the teacher says, they same being followed, and whatever Guru says. Whereas Bela and Harita were rebels. They were asking questions in every class. Sir, why it is so? Why there is a controversy? And you are telling Shatrasa is like this. And also you are telling there is Samana Pratyaya of the Vichitra Pratyaya of Dravyas and controversial aspects. You are defining it further, Vyapti and Avyapti dosha you are telling. When we study Jwara, attend a case of Jwara, you will understand Avyapti dosha and Ativyapti dosha that seriously. How? Svedavaroda Santapaha Sarvanga Grahanam Yacha Yatha Yugapat Yatra Rogi Cha Jaramashu Vyapadishyati. Threefold findings defined by Sushruta is even today seen while examining a Jara Rogi, Jara Atura. Svedavaroda, no sweating at all. Further, Svedavaroda Santapaha, hyperthermal activities, hypothalamo-regulatory axis is getting stimulated, and Sarvanga Grahanam, Angamartha. Threefold findings. These three findings should be compulsorily seen, then Jwara is defined and identified. But same Acharya, when he treats the case of Amaja Jwara, when he treats the case of Kafaja Jwara, Kaphatika Jwara, he gives such a medicine which is Sweta Janaka like Vatsanabha. He advocates such a very beautiful Kashaya like Pachanamrita Kashaya or Amritottara Kashaya, Nagara Amrita Harita Kinam, Nagahasta, Nayanangri Bhagasha, which has got Amapachan and Sweta Janaka Samarthya. When he goes to Paitika Jwara, he says, my definition, what I said before, is failed. My definition, what I told, has been failed. I am unable to justify it. Therefore, the commentaries have come. that is Tika and other areas. Vyakhyana, what we call in Sanskrit, commentators. Criticism should be there on every area of presentation, on every area of a chapter description or a rogadhikarana. When attending a pitta jwara patient comes with a severe perspiration, svedadikya, very severe dehydration conditions, svedastishno atisarascha nidralpattam cha tata vamihi paitike brahma evati. Acharya told there is svedati pravritti. In another instant, during jwara definition, he says there is sveda abhada. Then a practitioner in the beginning, sir, can I give Tripura Kirti? Hingulam cha visham yosham kankanam mavgati shifam. So this Vasanabhi Yukta Kalpa, which is highly Janaka, if it is given in a Pitta Jwara Rogi, rate of perspiration will be very large. He may further develop some adverse reactions, what we call a Vaidyakrita Aparadha or iatrogenic issues. It will be very good in Amada Jwara, it will be so fine in Kaphadika Jwara, and in the meantime, that remedy is failed here. Why? The definition faces a Tantrayukti dosha, what is called avyapti and ativyapti. So our students need to get trained in the areas where there is a lacuna of understanding. I say from the classroom to the bedside. I say from the word, from each shabda, one should go to the wards. And if that is done, you, the students, have taken admission to this course, you will be definitely able to justify why you have come to this course and what is the future. So there is one prakarana called Shadanga Paniya. Ushira Parpata Udicha Mustanagra Chandanehi. So 6 ingredients, Shadanga. There are 6 components, 6 ingredients, 6 Gataka Dravyas. Ushira Parpata Udicha Mustanagara Chandanehi. Almost all the Dravyas, they are all Pittashamaka, Dahanashaka, any burning discomfort, any area of thirst or pipasa, patient gets severe, Sveda Daurgandhya, it is getting addressed. But since there is Shunti, now a Vaidya who is very expert, my patient is having Udagya Jirana, along with other lakshanas like severe thirst, pipasa. He is having burning discomfort. Can he able to advise Shunti? No. There we have to go for Vina Shunti Shadangapani. How Vina Shunti Shadangapani becomes Shadanga? One drug is removed, then there is a substitution, subtraction and addition. Shadangam Chukku Kudade. So therefore, a Vaidya in Kerala, he wrote very beautifully in his own language, Shadangam, Shadangapaniya. You remove the Shunti, Chukku Kudade, Sa Amrutam Pivetrinam. One word is of Malayalam, all the other words from Sanskrita. It is Pipasa Jwarashante. So, making the combinations, learning the preparations, pharmaceutics, pharmacognosy, pharmacology. Ayurveda Vaidya need to learn all these different areas. Then only he will become a very successful practitioner. There is one prakarana of Kamaduga Rasa. Kamaduga Rasa. Kamaduga Rasa means the appetite is increased and his appetite is under very good balance. Metabolic activities and digestive activities are good. No any irritative symptoms are produced like burning sensation, pain during digestion. There are different areas once again. Vishamo Vanni Kadachit Pachyate. Vishamagni Vyapara. And Vishamagni Vyapara is just like a student. Sometimes he comes to the class. I definitely agree that in KLE such incidents are very less. Our RGS students are known for escapism. Many issues are there. 80% attendance, what university looks for, they will not satisfy it. Many of the issues will be there. And our job at university is to solve many areas. So Vishamo Agni Kadachit Pachyate. It will digest sometimes. Sometimes patient will feel hungry. So there is good hungry. I want to have 2 plates of idli and 1 plate of masala dosa in the breakfast. I agree, it's very good. And he will skip lunch. Might has gone down. Again, there is Agni, Deepti and Agni Madhya. So appearing, disappearing, say goodbye, coming for the first hour, then during the practicals, nobody is there, post lunch, going to a matinee show for a film at some Cinepolis or something areas. Vishamavani kadachit pachate, kadachit no pachate, kadachit adman shula udavarta kritva. Sometimes digestive symptoms like admana, atopa. Some students will be very decent with all uniform and dress code. Some of them today with some peta, next day with some rumal and with some goggle. Or, this is the college life. College life is the golden life. Tomorrow, if this life is over, nobody will ask me. I should be very decent in front of my patients. I can't do all those things. I should be as simple as possible. Therefore, this is the area of doing all maja. So he will say, kadachit pachate, kadachit no pachate, kadachit admanashuna udavarta kritva. And Kamadugara rasa is such a very important combination. Tatra roginam hitayecha, roginam upayogartayecha. It is into the benefit of all the patients. Vaidyanam cha hitayecha. Even Vaidya have to get some money. You can't do all free practice every time. Sometimes some free medical camps you have to organize. Good. So, this particular Shastra, Vaidya Shastra is known for Kuchit Dharmaha. So, you will definitely justifying to the society, you are definitely needed. You become a very great family physician, a counselor. Therefore, in RGHS, St. John's Medical College, we are starting with family medicine, MD, general medicine. Family medicine, I was asking our Vice Chancellor, why you are starting this family medicine course, the MD, and who will come? No. See, in the set of earlier, an MBBS doctor used to be a family physician. Now it is no more. So he'll be given such an area where he will be attending all diabetic, hypertension, fever cases. Good. So, Kuchit Dharma. Kuchit Maitri, and by this particular great communication, you will become a friend for an VVIP. Nam doctor, I am the doctor of Chief Minister. I used to be attend the governor for some. So doctors will tell, even the governor also will tell, and the VVIP also me, my doctor is at that area. I want to consult. Kuchit Maitri. And when you travel in the airport, somebody will stand. Namaskar, doctor. Which is not being expected by a techie. He will be in his own world and mood. All weekends. I'm telling a story. A couple used to come to me by weekend, almost Friday evening or Saturdays, from Bangalore for some consultation. And the girl was telling, sir, terrible headache, very severe headache. Why during weekend now you are getting rest, and when Monday, if that problem comes, of course, due to stress, Monday headaches are very common, tension headaches are very common. Why today? After 2-3 sittings, and one day she came alone. Where is the other boy? I actually thought they were husband and wife. No, sir, the ours is the living together the problem. Now what my boyfriend is compelling me, he is compelling for liquors, cigarettes, gutka, and sex. Therefore, I am praying, Lord, Saturday, Sunday should not come in my diary and calendar. Headache, severe headache. She is avoiding the issue by getting all this scenario. So, Kuchit Maitri. So, we will not be able to get that kind of Maitri in other areas. In the medical system, you will be very much friendly and patient friendly. Kuchit Abhyasaha. Always you will be getting trained, and it is never ending. Even during the last breath also, you will be able to help the suffering community by learning methodologies. Further, Chikitsa Sha nasti nishpala. Chikitsa is always phalaprada. It is going to have an end result. At least we are making some attempts. There is one stanza in Charaka Indriya. Charaka, after seeing all Upadrava Lakshanas, according to him, poor prognosis, prognostically very bad areas he has listed. And he says, Nopaiti Kantamahara. A patient has come to me by history when he was writing. Nopaiti Kantamahara. He is unable to consume any food. No swallowing is possible. There is serious amount of dysphagia. Jihva Kanta Mupaiticha. In between the Jihva and Kanta, the ahara is getting stagnated. It's not going down. Now some patients are coming. Sir, I'm unable to do the swallow. I'm unable to take any solid food. If you give some liquid food, it's okay, little bit okay. There is some stuck up in the chest. Jihva Kanta Mupaiticha. Ayushyam cha gate tasmin. His ayush is gone. Palam cha parihate. Getting lean, weak, day by day with a severe emaciation. What is the condition? C. esophagus. C. larynx. So there is a severe amount of obstruction. Because of the occlusive phenomenon, the food is not going inside, nutrition loss, and he'll be counting his days. So Ayurveda has got lots of strength. And another area, the weakness, there is threat given by pharmaceutical industries, medicinal factories. Why? Patentization is another great issue. Many of our medicines are in our treasure is being taken by Western country. And they are telling it is ours. It is ours. So, Patentization Act, cultivation, preservation, identification, horticulture and agriculture areas, and in Dharwad Agricultural University, one of my colleagues, she happened to be my very close associate of my family at Kasaragod, Sarita Hegde. She came to me, Doctor, I want to do a PhD in nutrition. Can you suggest something? Yes. I told, we will pick up some Shalivarga and we will see how they are going to induce lactation. Because today the great issue is that you will see young girls and young women in the cancer hospital sitting like this. Why? Breast cancer. Why? Lactation suppression. Why? Excessive estrogen and progesterone content will be taken to suppress the menstruation to avoid a pregnancy. So lactation and other issues. Okay. Tirthahalli, Shkoga, Hebri, like areas were consulted, and we picked up Anganwadi, teach the workers, many maternity homes and many houses where there is a nursing mother. Whether there is a problem with the lactation, everything were addressed in a survey study followed by a nutrition food combination was given. Wonderful area was picked by the researcher. So I sincerely appeal, my dear students, this particular system of education, now there is a metamorphosis. I definitely appeal that even, suggest that even Dr. Swaz sir also will agree with that. This word of metamorphosis has started from this college. From earlier phase of system of education of BMS curriculum, a new dimension and areas come. And all young minds they are coming. And almost we are seeing what is your score in NEET. Sir, my score is 610 out of 720. Why you have come to BMS? Sir, I have chosen BMS as first choice. All India quota student is answering. A student who can get an admission in BIMS, Belgaum or KIMS Hubli is coming to Ayurveda. So this is the area, and there is a metamorphosis has taken place, transition has taken place. So from your earlier phase of education, you have to get merged, and the bridge courses exposure to all 14 departments of Ayurvedic education, research, clinical study. So you'll be learning one by one with subject experts and resource persons. And Shishya Upalayaniya, further, today I am told there is white coat ceremony also. Further, there will be, last 2 days before myself and Suhas were there in my inclusion. He had come to address our PGs and UGs because always our students are getting motivated by Suhas sir. Suhas sir comes with half of our problem of research methodology is over because such that much dynamic teacher who can go between the benches and ask the student. So this is the area we have to point out. And there are learned teachers. My own student Osha is sitting here from UG and PG. My another very great student from Japan to US. If anybody has made name, the first name should be of Ramanavar. N.D. Ramanavar, who dissected his own father's cadaver. Another teachers, our Kadambari madam used to call me very frequently, sir, some seminar is there, some conference is there. So she used to well coordinate, and I asked which department you belong to. I am from physiology. Very good, because that is the foundation. If the first year is strong, all other areas of education will become very strong. So KLE is known for that, and our Jadar sir, Prashant Jadar, a well-known senior reputed teacher, and used to tell Ballari, when we were doing PG, you were a very first batch, how much struggle you have been taking. So from such learned teachers, you will be learning your curriculum throughout. So congratulations, compliments for all of you taken admission to this prestigious institution. Thank you everybody.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable insight with us. Now, moving forward with the white coat ceremony. Wearing a white coat is not just a privilege, but also a responsibility. The white coat, a symbol of professionalism and commitment, is about to find its place on shoulders of our aspiring healthcare professionals. It's not just a piece of clothing, it's a mantle of responsibility, a tangible representation of journey of these individuals, which we are about to embark upon. So overall, the white coat is a powerful symbol that goes beyond its practical use, embodying values, responsibilities associated with our medical profession. So now I call upon the students of 2023 batch to come forward for white coat ceremony. After wearing the white coats, please come and sit on your places.
Please sit on your places fastly.
Students, settle down fast.
Now, I request Dr. P.G. Jadar sir, Vice Principal and Dean, KLE Shri B.M. Kankanwadi Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Belagavi, to proceed with the oath-taking ceremony.
Before going to the oath, so I will read the regarding on the what is the importance of the White Coat Day. Respected chief guest of the today's function, Dr. A.S. Prashant, principal of the Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Hubballi. Welcome you, sir. And our beloved principal, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty. Welcome you, sir. And the coordinator for the first professional BMH for the 2023 dynamic teacher, Dr. Praveen Abirdi. And my colleagues and dear students. I want to congratulate each one of you on arriving at this milestone, that is the White Coat Day in your career. You have no doubt worked hard to achieve your goal entering in this Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya Belagavi. As each one of you walk across this stage today to receive your white coat, your journey in medicine will begin. The white coat ceremony is a rite of passage welcoming you in a new medical profession, that is students into the medical profession. As medical students, you are bound to by the some of professional commitments. Already I told in the code of conduct that bind the physicians also. This ceremony will join the symbol of the white coat with the virtues of altruism, that is the unflinched regards, the responsibility, duty, honor, respect, and compassion. White color representing the purity is a visual reminder of the doctor commitment to do no harm to the patients. White represents goodness. It also conveys cleanliness and connotes a purging of infection also. Further, the white coat symbolizes seriousness of purpose. The short length of the white coat is worn by the UG students and the lab technician, and full wear worn by the PG scholars and the teachers. Hope this white coat ceremony to promote both the professionalism and the humanism that is in the Ayurveda students as they begin their education. Now we'll read the oath. All are suggested to please stand up. Not staff, only students. Only students. You raise your right hand. When I am telling you have to say, then you have to say. Asmin Vyavharike Surya Dakshinayana and Hemanta Rutu Dina Somavara Margashishya Masa and the Shuklapata Shashti Titi. So Sanmanya Pracharya Mohodaya Vishesha Atitihi Shikshaka Vrindaha and Vidyarthigana Swagataha Mahavidyalaya Ayurveda Namopari Ivam Pratidna Sukirmantaha Yata Asmin Shubhamurte Asmabhyam Prativihitan Vidhi Nishedhan Evam Jeshtanam Adeshan Vayasada Parishalamaha Vayam Sarve Bharatiyaha Eka Eva Deshaha Eka Eva Dharmaha Ekam Eva Mataha Vayam Sarve Jivane Krida Monobhavam Pradarshayamaha Vayam Sarvada Dharma Shastra Vihite Satyam Ahimsa Marge Gachamaha Mahavidyalaye Dharma Vihita Niti Margam Anusaramaha Bharatiya Samvidhanasya Shasanam Paripalayamaha Vayam Sarve Vidyalayasya Shistacharam Paripalayamaha Mahavidyalayasya Karyeshu Bhagam Grahitva Mahavidyalayasya Kirti Sampadayamaha Vayam Sarve Eka Avibhakta Kutumba Sadasyaha Iti Bhavayamaha Sada Mahavidyalayasya Abhivadhyartanam Prayatnam Kurmaha स्वाध्याये तथा स्वाध्यायेतर कार्ये मनपूर्वकं प्रयत्नं कुर्मः। सर्वकार्येषु निस्वार्थभावेन सेवां कुर्मः। वयं सदा महाविद्यालयस्य कीर्तिवल्लरीं राज्यस्तरेषु अन्तर्राष्ट्रीयस्तरेषु वर्धयामः। अस्मिन् शुभसन्दर्भे वयं सर्वे सत्य, प्रेम, सेवामनोभाव परिपालनं करिष्यामः। एवं स्वार्थत्यागं कुर्मः। अस्माकं जीवनस्य मूलमन्त्रः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयः। धन्यवाद।
Now, I request our beloved principal, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty, sir, to give his presidential speech.
A very good morning to all of you. Most respected chief guests of today's Guruvandana and White Coat ceremony, beloved teacher, Dr. Prashant A.S., Dean of Faculty of Indian Institute of Medicine of Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Karnataka, Bangalore, Honorable the Vice Principal and the Dean of Faculty of Ayurveda of KLE University, Dr. P.G. Jada, Dr. Praveen Bedi, the Professional Coordinator of 2023 batch, faculty members, and above all, the young aspirants. They're looking so bright. You already changed. The way you came and now way you're looking are something very different. You look so white and bright. So my dear 2023 batch students and the coordinating team of this particular event, the 2022 batch, and all my dear colleagues and friends. It's indeed a very, very special day for all of us, and especially for all of you that you are entered into this noble profession of medical health. And today happens to be a very special day where you are being embraced with special white coat in the presence of one of the very inspiring, motivating teacher, guru, researcher, and above all, a very humble, noble human being, Dr. Prashant A.S. As you all know that this special event of Guruvandana as well as white coat ceremony makes a remarkable impact on an individual's life, especially when you are into medical professions. This white coat, as rightly mentioned, brings you a lot of responsibility along with that. This is going to add a lot of more commitment, being more ethical, moral in your profession, and above all, being able to ready for the commitment towards the society and the entire human beings. So you'll be added two more important words at the end of your course, Doctor, DR or Vaidya, where D stands for desire, dedication, determination towards your profession, and R standing for being responsible, reliable, and being respectful to the society. I'm sure you're going to imbibe all of these characters, all of these ethics, which will definitely be bestowed on you by your excellent team of teachers whom we are always proud about in this institution. The type of the environment that we have, the type of ecosystem that we have in this institution in terms of academics, in terms of the clinical services, in terms of research, in terms of technology, innovations, the institution is always marked ahead. I'm sure you all will be truly benefited, and at the end of your next 5.5 years, you'll be coming out as a very confident Vaidyas, being ready to serve the society. On behalf of the institution, we are very, very thankful to Dr. Prashant A.S. sir, who is one of the very inspirational teacher who has always been a great motivator to many of the young faculties and including many of my colleagues and even me, being one of great follower of Sir for the type of the commitment that he has for the science and for the type of the commitment he has to the patients. No, he has his own, maybe the last 27, 28 years he has been practicing in Hubli and has set his own mark in the practice of Ayurveda in the places of Hubli. And such a noble teacher being a part of our Guruvandana is a great honor for us, a great pleasure for us. And above all, for the amount of commitment that he has done, he is now presently the Dean of Faculty of the Indian Institute of Medicine at the prestigious Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, and also the principal of one of the oldest college, which was started way back in 1954, one of the now leading college in the northern part of Karnataka, and maybe one of the only two aided college at present we have in the state of Karnataka. Sir has accepted the invitation, and I think he has motivated you, especially what is the responsibility of a student, what is the responsibility of a medical profession, and how you can make the best use of all the resources that are available. And you just learn not only from your teachers, you learn from everybody. It could be from Aya, attenders, a therapist, everybody. And above all, the patients are going to be their lifetime teachers for you. So make the best use of all the resources. So our teachers and we are always committed for you to give the best of the possible resources, best of the possible training, and see that we all bestow all our knowledge and wisdom to make you confident, and the dream that you aspired today or the dream of your parents definitely will come up and fulfill when you complete this professional course in next 5.5 years. So I wish you all the very best, and I appreciate the 2022 batch for coordinating this event, and especially I appreciate the coordinatingship of Dr. Praveen Bedi for entire arranging this program, and I thank all the teachers for joining hand. Again, after this, you have one more very special event of Shishyopanayana, which is fixed on 28th of this month. Again, this will be one more very special day for you. Every day is very special, of course, but there are some very, very special days that happens. So that's what next 5.5 years, every day you will have something. So that's what when I get up every day morning, I always, there's something always so new in our institution happening. So there's never been something where we do not have something to learn, something to achieve, and so many new people coming to our university, so many people coming to our campuses. In fact, on 20 and 21st, we have a special workshop on diet planning called as Ahara Yojana, where we have people from different parts coming for this workshop. On 23rd, we have the food festival. I request all of you to kindly participate, and you all can become a chef on that particular day. And not only eat, but also you can feed others, and you can also earn some money also. It'll be a great learning experience for you all. And at the same time, we also have many such programs upcoming in this institutions. I'm sure you're going to enjoy all of them and make the best use of the resources. And that's what is very, very important, because opportunity do not knock at the doors of everybody in every moment. And whenever you get these opportunities, make the best use of these opportunities, and see that you make every possible moment very, very memorable, and with so much of aspirations that your parents have sent you here. I'm very happy that many of the parents have joined us online to witness this momentous ceremony. I would like to thank all the parents for joining us and probably becoming a part of this momentous day, especially seeing the children, seeing the young doctors getting ready for the society. So we are very happy that we always stay connected with the parents and stay connected with the institution. Please, always you can give your valuable inputs, suggestions to see that we can make this journey better for your children. So once again, I congratulate all of you and wish you all the very best, and special thanks to Prashant sir for gracing the occasion. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable insight with us and inspiring us with your words.
Now I request Yogya Shetty from UG 2022 batch to give vote of thanks.
Good morning, everyone. Distinguished faculty members, esteemed guests, and my dear juniors, I, Yogya Shetty, stand before you today with a deep sense of gratitude and appreciation as we conclude this momentous white coat ceremony. This event symbolizes not just the donning of a garment, but embracing of a profound responsibility, the responsibility to take care for the well-being of others. First and foremost, on behalf of the organization, I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our guest of honor, Dr. Prashant A.S. Sir. Your presence on this special occasion, your support and shared enthusiasm has added immeasurable value to our white coat ceremony. I'd like to extend my sincere thanks to our beloved principal, Dr. Suhas Kumar Shetty sir, Vice Principal, Dr. P.G. Jada sir, and to our esteemed faculty. Your guidance, wisdom, and commitment to our education have been instrumental in shaping us into the individuals we are today. To dear 2023 batch, as we stand united in our commitment to healthcare, remember that the white coat you now wear symbolizes not just knowledge and skill, but compassion and empathy. Let it serve as a constant reminder of trust bestowed upon you by those you will care for and the responsibility you bear to make a positive impact on their lives. As you embark on the practical aspects of your education, carry the principles instilled in you today with diligence and integrity. In closing, I express my deepest appreciation to everyone who played a role in making this white coat ceremony a memorable and significant occasion. Let us move forward with humility, dedication, and a profound understanding of the privilege we have in shaping the future of healthcare. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
So now, please stand up for the national anthem. Start. जनगणमन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंधु गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल गंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तब शुभ नामे जाहे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाता जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे. Now for students and faculties, a photo session is arranged in front of the hospital venue. Please assemble quickly.